family. And, she's really been such a good person to all of us that we'd like to celebrate her and her husband's arrival here in Manila. Her husband Brandon, I met him the first time when I went to the States. I went to Washington, D.C. I went with my sister. I could see Brandon was a great guy because he'd make a lot of jokes that I find amusing. Then, we'd have, and he treated me well, and I really liked him. And I kind of really knew that they were gonna get married when he came here to the Philippines because, he's been with my sister for 2 years, and I still don't know any boyfriend of my sister who's lasted for 2 years. But you see, but he's such a great guy, and you can see it in his proposal. You see, before he proposed, he started to get the wedding ring, the engagement ring with my ate's friend. I'm not exactly sure of the name, but Michelle, my sister's friend, and they went to New York and he bought a ring for my sister. Then on the trip to Jamaica, when they had the cruise, he engaged her that night. But before that, he called my dad, and he asked for permission. And when I asked what my dad said, I made him wait. I was a bit frustrated at that. So, because I really liked Brandon that much. I really wanted him to be my brother. Then he told me it was just a joke, so okay. Then we had the wedding in Virginia, and I can't exactly remember, but it was a good wedding. It was very beautiful, the wedding. I really did enjoy that one. So, thank you for listening to me, and maybe Ines would like to say something for this one.
Okay. I remember the first time I really interacted with Tita Jen was at Boracay. Yeah. I remember that because it was just unforgettable because she was really fun. I remember me and Bonbon were pretending to get married and you were the priest. I forget about that. And the first time that I met Brendan, I could see that, you two would last because just the love in your eyes and you're sweet together. I think you're really perfect for each other. So I hope you have a great marriage and stay together.
Now we're gonna like to announce the guests tonight, and we'd like to thank all of you for coming tonight, because all of you have really been, you spent time here, even though you could be doing something else. You decided to come here and you share the happiness with us. We'd like to first introduce the Ferranils.
And the Sinusas.
The next, then the Avalos.
And the other relatives.
Then we'd like to also thank my dad's office mates.
And the old neighbors.
And our other friends for attending tonight. Thank you, all of you. Now, my dad would like to say a few things to the sound of him. He's really nice.
Well, last night, on age, Ate Jen and I sat around the table in Classing Judges Luau in Fort Bonifacio. And it was hard to put together tonight's wedding program. One who was on the laptop wrote, "Dad wants to talk." Was one of the items in the program. Everyone agreed that I should say a few words. But as I sat down very early this morning and organized, I was going to speak about tonight, I realized that we never really discussed what those few words would be. Well, let me start by saying to Jen and Brandon that I'm so happy that they are here with us today in the Philippines for Christmas and New Year. We are equally joyful that we are here tonight with relatives and friends to continue the well-wishing and benediction that started when they got married in the United States last September 9th. Jen and Brandon, let me extend again to you my wishes for a successful and happy union. I have no doubts in my mind that your togetherness will be forever, and forever blissful and fruitful. Jen's temperament and passion of the perennial fame or notoriety, as many is described in many times, will be matched by Brandon's coolness and compassion. Brandon's quest for adventure and excitement will be matched by Jen's fire in the same manner that Vietnamese taste for hot food is served by the hot chilies that he gathers at the garden at the back of the house before every meal. You will also continue another generation of Territ and Late and Des. And to this generation, we will pass on our family's genetic codes and history. As I was reading one's homework last week about the various types of syndromes, I had the impression that the processes relating to genes are well understood. I am also confident Jen, as a very bright biology major from the University of Virginia, you have figured out that Brandon will provide a net positive contribution to our gene. Our biology tells us that natural instinct is for the improvement of the species. And then I will tell you that I've always trusted my instincts. Knowing, understanding, and perpetuating family history are more difficult. This is more experiential than learning. But we always keep those little stories that our lolos have passed to us, stories that we remember and relate to our own children. And hopefully, the good traits and lessons from these stories are similarly passed on. There is a folklore that the first Sinisa was a Chinese cook in a Spanish galleon who jumped ship in Cebu. That's why he was named Sinisa, because in Spanish, Sinisa ash. And his face was always smeared with ash. True or not, the story has imbued our family line across generations a sense of Chinese ancestry and independence. We also know for a fact that public service is a tradition in the family. There are many stories of how the kind-hearted and helpful, how kind-hearted and helpful to the community their great-great-grandfather Cesario Sinisa was. Their great-grandfather Celestino, after whom I'm partially named, served for many years as a municipal treasurer in a small town in Davao after he migrated from Cebu. They were indeed a great people. Your Lola and Lolo were public school teachers for many years, and so were many aunties on the Fairfield side. On your mother's side, your Lolo, Antonio Sosa, after retiring from his job as a chemist in an oil processing plant in Cebu, was municipal mayor in a small town. His wife and your Lola Rain was a public school teacher in her entire professional life. The financial rewards from their work in public service have been modest, but I am so proud of their contribution that people tell me stories about my parents and grandparents. We do have a tradition of serving people. Jen, I am so happy that you were able to come to Davao in late 2001, so that my brother, your Tito Mike, could spend this last Christmas with us. I recall lying in bed with you, Betty and Bon, while we sat in the chair of honor, memories of his childhood mischief as Bugoy, as we affectionately called him. Our little known brother Bonbon easily related to the magic of his stories. With a disappointment that he had no similar stories and adventures to tell his own kids in the future. Naturally, with our tonight I was going to talk about worries, about family, plus family is important. There are stories from a father to a daughter. You bred up everything, all his daughter and one cannot prose. And we want one point in a rotating the poems about the bear, the There are many stories that tell of who and what we will, but there's a time. And tonight, we have family and friends. We share stories, and they will form part of new memories and new things. We have class relatives that we recently saw in Virginia during your wedding. Vicky Pasman, your Lola's first cousin, traveled to you from your hotel wedding. Her son, she was telling us how, as a young girl, experiences life, how it works, that she is out relatives. Ladies, you become a first cousin whom she has never met, nor heard of our Lord on the other side, great out and very. Grew up with a chip, for all of them, it was the us. There are many shared histories. Also classmates, I grew up with and first them up with it. They are. So we had a lot of with us and spend the family appreciates them. And I make sure I'm very few of them.
Thank you for that speech. Next, we're gonna have a few photos from my sister's wedding.
Kasi like my son, he enjoys it. You know, when you ask him, he's like a robot. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Sometimes he knows the mic. He doesn't get the mic. He would always say, more. Right? My fun is more. So cute! Kasi that's what I was telling you. Sige. He's so funny talaga. I keep on telling him.
Thank you to everyone for all being here. And most especially a thank you to my dad and to Betty for hosting this wonderful event tonight. So cheers.
Cheers. Thanks. Hey, cheers to us.
Thank you. Cheers. We're just really happy to see family and friends together, and we're all very touched that you could make it. We know the traffic was bad today, so we're really, really touched. And we hope you enjoyed tonight.
Kamusta? Just wanted to add a few words and thank specifically a few very specific thank you to my new extended family, Feranos, and all the other family, extended family that came tonight. And you know, also my new dad. So basically, I had a few words to be thankful for introducing me to this country that has a special place in my heart. And a lot of people here know where I came from. I came from Vietnam. And the Philippines was a place that accepted me, that helped me in my path to America. So it had a great place in my heart when I was young. So I came back to my homeland. Secondly, for letting me eat delicious Filipino food, such as adobo, sisig, sinigang, balut. The list goes on and on and on, so I can go on forever for the whole night. But you know, it's durian. Yeah. My dad, my new dad, and I shared durian late at night the other night. So it was a special moment. You know? Another thing I wanted to be thankful for is the opportunity to buy this new shirt, this barong, for the first time. And it took a lot to get the shirt because it was bound to Australia. Somebody else had taken the barong from the tailor mistakenly, and it was bound for Australia. I got this late last night, so I'm thankful for that. But finally, and most importantly, just wanted to thank the family for introducing something to this world. That something is a special someone would be my lovely wife. So now I'm very thankful for that. So that's what all I had. I'm just thankful. So cheers. Salamat.
Oh, Kyle, you can sing your song now. Come on, go. Yes, it's time.
Special number from Kyle. This is his gift to you, Jen and Brandon.
I heard him talking.
Ganda pala.
season eh.
Little skill I think I'll be singing this a cappella.
Galing mo knockout. Saan nagmana? Sa tatay o sa mami?
My friend, is it hard to know what's right from wrong? Have you ever felt your life so self-assured? You don't know the things that you've done wrong. But then they'll say, we'll rip out our covers, shake the walls until they break. I hold out my hand to you. Supreme love and respect, peace, man. At first it seems so daunting, how to start or how to grow. But make believe becomes a living, 'cause in life you will know. And then they'll say, we'll rip out our covers, shake the walls until they break. I hold out my hand to you. Supreme love and respect, peace, man. Thank you.
See Buttercup. She knows Buttercup. Buttercup.
Uy, my favorite song. Always in my car.
Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down. Mess me around, but worst of all, you never come, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. That's all that I have from the start. So build me up, Buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over at 10, you tell me time and again, but you're late. I'll wait around and then I head to the store. I can't take any more without you. You let me down again. Oh, baby, baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you mine. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down. Mess me around, but worst of all, you never come, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. Someone that I have from the start. So build me up, Buttercup, don't break my heart.
Iwan tayo! Iwan! Banatan nyo ng Beatles yan, oo.
Sige nang puto. Para ko nakawa.
Ate.
One.
Si Ana.
The mother, the mother, the mother.
I'm sorry, anak. Sige, kinausahay. Just say it's a Visayan song.
Oh, Visayan! Ano was yung Visayan?
Oo. May maraming Visayan. Maraming Visayan. Buti lang yung Visayan.
Ano?
This Usahay is a Visayan love song. Usahay, magdadalo ako na ikaw mo
More! More! More, 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 more.
I'd like to sing Summertime from Porgy and Bess. Over there. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is fine. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mother's good looking.